Hey, it's your Buttons Babes, and today we're talking about pushing the reproduction button and, you know, having kids.
The disdain on your face when you said that. It was that's what it was for me. Y'all, if you don't know, Melissa is not about that kid life.
I am not a birther.
And guess what? Not all women are. Just because we have uteruses does not mean that we want babies in them. So, I mean, I want babies. Like, it is something that is in me. I'm okay if it doesn't happen, but I do know that I'm gonna be a mother one day. I'm gonna be an amazing mother. It's gonna be hard and all of the things. Yes. But I know that a part of my purpose here on this earth during this time, besides telling stories, is being a mom and making this place better and making better little humans. Hopefully better little humans.
They will be. That's great.
Yes. And so, but there's nothing wrong with not wanting to have kids. I feel society has put this pressure on women and like that constant question of, when are you gonna have kids? And do you have any kids of your own? And it's like, no, F off. Or that time frame, like the minute you enter your 30s and it's like, oh, your clock is ticking. I'm like, no shit.
Literally, my clock is ticking for many other things. Not having a fucking kid come out of there. I still have to run a marathon. I still have to cook a 5-course dinner.
Like, kids aren't, not that kids aren't important, but for some people, that's just not, that's not on the table for them, not in the agenda. Like, don't care.
Some of us are not meant to be parents. There are plenty of parents out there now who should not be parents.
Yes, and
that's a different conversation.
That's a different button that we are passionate about. But also, yes, I understand where women and people come from of like, no, I don't want to bring another human into this world that is already so upside down and crumbling. Like, it makes sense. Like, I see both sides, but to constantly put that pressure on women and that, like, just the conditioning that society has been put through in terms of like that being a conversation starter or like a topic, and or you're shocked if someone doesn't want to have kids. I'm like, what? No, oh my god, go away.
If a dude doesn't want to have kids, literally no one says anything.
Yo,
if you've been given a hard time, please share your story in the comments below.
Correct
I don't know your life, but
yes. Also like the video if that, yeah, and subscribe. Thank you.
Like us.
Yes. But something that I find really interesting, I know lots of men who have already had vasectomies, and they, like, I think...
Where are they?
Yeah.
Also, if you've had vasectomy, drop your number so that anyone who needs it, not me, but other women...
Yes, but I've had conversations with men who, like, in their 20s, had a vasectomy and, like, were allowed and not given pressure to do so. Insurance paid for it, all of the things. God forbid a woman wants to go and get her tubes tied.
I wanted to do that knew very early in life that I didn't want to have children. And I went to my gyno, I don't know, 24, 25, and they were like, no, you're too young, like, you know, whatever. And 2 times I had gone and then just kind of was like, all right, fuck it. Like, I'm not going to have this conversation over and over. I'm just not prepared to, like, battle
for my body.
Like, I don't want this. Also, it's expensive as fuck.
How much, do you remember?
Don't remember, but it was a number that I did not have and was like, well,
I guess
I don't have anyone for this. My rich uncles haven't died yet, so.
It really grinds my gears that, like, that is, I did it, whatever.
Okay, my dad.
But it bothers me. I'm like, okay, so it's easy peasy, like, literally, like, just nip, tuck, and in and out, and they're done. But it's the conversations that women have gone through in order to, like, no, this is what I want. This is my body. I'm telling you, I don't want to birth children. Like, and that's okay. And guess what? Maybe, yes, the rebuttal to that is maybe you'll change your mind. Okay, then that is their right, their decision. They change their mind. Guess what? You can adopt, or
That's literally,
you can get a surrogate.
Yes.
There are other ways. So I would really appreciate if people would stop telling women what to do with their body and what they want and what is allowed, and men just again, men, if if anybody, please, I sometimes do like to be wrong. Please correct me.
Do you? I mean, yes, when it comes to humanity, sometimes
Yes.
it's like, you know what? Humanity proved me wrong today. Thank God.
Please. Yes, drop that comment below and please let us know. But it just something that irritates me, and not everyone is meant to reproduce. So, y'all, that is all that we've got for you for this button of the week. But if you would like to see previous episodes, you should check out here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, do all of the things, and come check us out.
This is what they came for.
That's it. Stay the fuck out of our uteruses. Unless we asked you to be there.